Good evening, guys. It has been raining basically on and off all day. We've literally done nothing but sit in the pickup between rainstorms. Every time we think we're going to get something done, it starts to rain and pour, not just like little droplets of rain. It pours. And then we get about 15, maybe 30 minutes where we can actually get out and do something, and then it pours again. And it's been doing this basically since about noon. And we've gotten absolutely nothing done. So we fixed some fences, and yeah, that's literally all we've done today. So I need to go check and see what the breeding groups have done, if anything. I've got everybody fed out here. I am just watering, and I need to make a decision on these guys. I need to go through them, see who's left that I want to keep, and then decide. I've got two people that still want some of these lambs, and I've been not so good about checking the stuff that I've been selling. I had a whole list of what I was going to keep for myself, and when people have been coming for sheep, I've just been like selling them instead of checking them against my list. So I have no idea if anything that I planned on keeping for myself is still here. So I may not have very many, if any, replacements from my February and May group, or my February group. I may only have replacements from my May group. I may not have any from my February group. That is what I'm trying to say. And my May group is a very, very long way from being able to be bred. So I will probably run these guys. I'm going to order tags tomorrow. I hope it's not going to take terribly long to get here. I do have the RFID Scrapies tags. I just don't have any of my 2025 tags, my ID tags. So once I get those in, then I can mark anybody that I'm going to keep, and then we'll just sell the rest. And I am debating about just grabbing 2 rams. If I do breed any of these, they'll just be terminal. I won't keep any of them. So I am debating about grabbing 2 rams and just throwing them in. We'll see. I'm guessing the majority of these are still Who's Your Daddies, but I don't know that for a fact until I run them and see who is still left. So we'll see. We'll see. Telling me you're hungry? Give me a minute. Kind of looks like you've been busy. 3? You're red on the wrong side, sis. 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And potentially 5. Okay. Not bad for a first night. Herman, they don't like you. The rams like her. Oh. You got red on you. I didn't see that until you turned around. She's got red on her butt. A little bit. Oh, and you have red on you. Okay, we'll check from the opposite side. Oh, and you have red on you. Did I check you already? I might have. All right, looks like Zeppelin was busy last night. And it looks like Bruno may only have the one. She's got red on her side, but that doesn't count. And you got red on your head, but that doesn't count. I'm not seeing any other red, but I will check from the back end in a minute. And it looks like Elvis still just has the one from last night. Viper, what happened? Just one? That's all you had last night. Oh, there's a little bit on her, but I'm guessing you're just starting to come in, huh, sis? Dude, you were like all over everybody. Well, maybe it'll pick up tonight. And this is why we always check from the back. Because while it looked like he only had one done, he has 1, 2, and 3 done. Good afternoon, guys. I know it's the first day of fall, and fall is usually my favorite time of year because I get to wear my sweaters and my sweatshirts and my hoodies. But it is stinking cold today. It was like 42 or 44 or something when I left the house. Well, when I first left the house this morning. And I checked my rams and I checked my ewes and I tried to figure out what the heck the dogs were barking at. And all I could figure out is they were pissed that Pig was out and moving before they wanted to be. And I said, nope, not having it. And I went back to the house and I pretended I had a lot of office work to do. And I had about 3 cups of coffee, which is almost an entire pot because I have big cups of coffee. And then I decided I'd better try and actually edit a video since it's been several weeks since I've put one out. And now it's like 66 degrees. This is as hot as it's going to get today. So I figured now would be a good time to move my water and try my best not to get wet and cold. I am not ready for this weather. I could use a couple weeks of like 75-ish before we dip into the 60s. And I think we're supposed to, today's supposed to, I think, be the coldest. And then we're supposed to get up to about 72, 75. And then next week we're supposed to drop back to like 62. So I think summer's over. And it's okay. We're one roll away from being to the fence with the south line. We shut the north line off. What's today? Today's Monday, so yesterday, so Sunday, we shut the north line off. This line will come to the fence tomorrow, stay here till Wednesday, get shut off Thursday, which will work perfect because then the north field will get cut next weekend, and then 7 days later, so the weekend after that, we can cut the south field and still be on schedule. A tad bit colder than I would have liked, but maybe it will get back up into the 70s. And then we will be done with hay, and I can focus just on breeding and selling the last of the few lambs and ewes that I need to sell and cull. And yeah. And then it'll be Christmas, and then New Year's, and then lambing. Anybody else red? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. You got some red on you. Hi, sweet girl. But you have red in the wrong spots. Hi. What are you doing, Angel? Okay. So it doesn't look like Elvis got anybody else last night, other than he really worked over these two. Oh, we got a few more over here, and he was down there tracking one. So what do we got? Solstice? No, Solitaire, sorry. And who else? All right. You were my rock star last night. You had 7. I'm pretty sure you're almost out of paint. What do you got today? I think... What do you got, Zeppelin? Are you out of paint? Ooh, you're pretty out of paint. Okay. Well, definitely got paint on you. Hi, Blackberry. Definitely got paint on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're still painted the wrong end. 6, 7, 8. And I can't tell those 2. So I might have just picked up one more. But again, he's like out. He's showing metal. So I guess I'm ordering paint tonight. Hi, sister. Yeah, you've got a little red on you. How about you? Do you have any red? And you got a lot of red on the... Oh yeah, you got red on you. Okay, so that's 10. So you're only missing 2. You. And I believe you. No, one behind. These 2. I think are the only 2 he hasn't covered. Huh. Okay. Bruno, still just the one? Ooh, the dust in here today is bad. Huh. Wonder if I should split some of these guys off and give them to Zeppelin, since well, not only is he younger, but he seems to be making more headway. Really? That's what you did today? Well, son of a biscuit. Okay, well. You idiot. Rams. Why? Why do I have rams? I guess it really doesn't matter since the 2 of them are related. But still. All right, my husband came home just in time to help me get this fence back up. I could not hold this side and that side at the same time. And the ewes kept jumping, and she apparently wants back over here really bad, but I have a few ewes over here, and Bruno is back, and then everybody else is over with Zeppelin. Honestly, where they're related, and these ewes can literally go with either one of these rams, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm not gonna worry about it terribly much. And whatever we get, we get. I know this hasn't been down that long because I was down here earlier, and it wasn't this way when I went to move water at like 4:30. It's now 6. So sometime between then and now it happened. So it's not as detrimental had it been a 24-hour cycle or, you know, a couple days. So we're gonna let it ride and see what happens. And if Bruno can get these few done, since he still only had one this morning done, I'm afraid the old boy is losing some juice. And Zeppelin had, I think, everybody except one done this morning. So there is that side of things. He has a little bit of paint left that he's able to like kind of finagle with, but not a lot. So I will get paint ordered. I forgot to do that again. And then we will just move on.